Today we're diving into the Freestyle Trampoline Association's ambitious project. It's called ProFlipper. And let me tell you, it is way more than just a game.
Yeah, I've heard about this. It's really interesting.
Let's
They're
see.
really pushing the boundaries
Yeah.
of what's possible in virtual sports, you know?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the FTA is aiming for.
And they're not messing around.
No.
They're serious about getting this right.
Right.
They've put together this global beta test group, all athletes, who are giving super specific feedback to the developers.
Oh, that's really cool that they're
Yeah.
getting that direct input
Yeah.
from the people who actually know what it's like to be on a trampoline,
Yeah, exactly.
instead of just developers who are kind of guessing.
Yeah, and what's fascinating is they're not just looking at the visuals, you know?
Right.
The FTA wants to perfectly replicate
The feel.
the feel, yeah, of a real trampoline.
The physics of it,
Yeah.
you know? Like, they're using motion capture technology to record the exact movements
Oh, wow.
of professional trampolinists, and then they're taking that data
Yeah.
and putting it into the game.
So you're so when you're playing ProFlipper, you're essentially learning from the pros
Yeah.
because it's their movements that are driving the game.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
It's like having a digital coach.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
And the other thing that's interesting about this is it's not just for competitive trampolinists, right?
Exactly.
They've got divers,
hmm
gymnasts, even parkour athletes in the beta group.
Oh, wow.
Seems like they're thinking beyond just esports.
Yeah. That was actually a deliberate decision from the FTA.
Interesting.
They see this as a tool
Yeah,
for training in a ton of different disciplines.
that makes sense.
Think about it. Athletes could perfect complex maneuvers in a safe, virtual environment before they even step onto a real trampoline.
Right.
The potential for injury prevention is huge.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Like, I didn't even think about the
Right.
safety aspect of this.
It's huge.
But I do have a question, like, why bring in all these athletes from other sports?
Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of risk diluting the focus
Right.
on trampolining itself?
It's a valid concern, and I think some people have that.
Yeah.
But the FTA believes that getting these diverse perspectives
Uh-huh.
will actually create a more versatile and realistic simulator.
Interesting.
For example, parkour athletes, they bring their understanding
Yeah.
of spatial awareness and body control,
Makes sense.
which could translate to even more realistic movements in the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, and so by incorporating that, they're hoping that it'll actually make the trampoline movements even better.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like cross-pollination of expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like they're really good at keeping people
Yes.
in the loop.
Super transparent.
Yeah.
The FTA is constantly sharing updates on social media and their website.
I saw that.
They're even using the feedback from the beta group to make changes in real time,
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's like agile development for a video game.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're really listening to
Exactly.
the users.
Yeah.
And it seems like a really smart approach to community building too, you know?
Absolutely.
By being so transparent and responsive, the FTA is generating a ton of excitement around ProFlipper,
Yes.
and it makes people feel invested in the project.
And not just excited to play it,
Yeah.
but excited to see it grow and develop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really smart.